Hi and welcome to this video. I was thinking on my way home that something I use the most to get around Windows is the shortcuts. It saves me loads of time and makes me more productive at work. So what I thought would be great is if I shared 10 of my favourite shortcuts in Windows, and here they are. So the first one I'm going to show you is actually a combination of three shortcuts. It's copy and paste and cut and paste. So I'm just going to take this bullet here and I'm going to do Control and C first. So Control and C does a copy. So that's copied bullet to my clipboard. And then I'm going to go down to the bottom here and press Control and V to paste. And there we go, that's pasted that new line. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. Okay, next one I'm going to show you is Control and X, followed by Control and V. So you notice that's actually taken that, it's cut it from that location, and Control V will paste it in the new location. So that was number one, that was Control and C, followed by Control and V, as well as Control and X and Control and V. So copy and paste and cut and paste. Just going to go minimize that. So number two, and this is one of my favorites, it saves me absolutely loads of time at work, it's Control, Shift and Escape. And that opens Task Manager. Brilliant one, that. Number three is the Windows plus L key. Great for security. If I'm walking away from my desk, it just locks my screen. Just got to log back in there. Make sure I get my password right. Okay. Number four, and this one works on Windows 8.1. So I'm just going to press the Windows key and start typing. It's the quickest way to get to search. If you're on Windows 7, that's the Windows plus S key. That's S for Sierra. Number five is the Alt and Tab key. Now you can just quickly do it and that will show you the next screen, but if you hold Alt and then just keep pressing Tab, that will cycle through all your open windows. Number six is the Windows key plus an arrow key, so any direction, left or right normally. And what this is great for is if I want to snap a window. So if I'm on a dual monitor screen like I am here, I can snap to the right absolutely fine, no problem. To my left I've got a second monitor, so if I try and snap to there it doesn't work, it just tries to go to that second screen. So if I want to snap on a dual monitor setup, if I use the Windows key plus the left arrow on this setup, that'll snap it to the left hand side, and that just gets around that problem of dual monitors. Number seven, and this is two combinations again, and I'll go back to my Word document to show this one. I'm just going to go ahead and type a couple of more lines. Cool. Perhaps I've made a mistake and I didn't want to do that, so I'm going to do Control Z, and that'll undo the last set of actions I did. In Word it takes like a small time frame. Perhaps I've undone it and that in itself was a mistake and I want to put that back. Really easy way to do that, Control plus Y. So that was Control Z to undo, Control plus Y to redo. I'm going to stay in my Word document now and I'm going to show you number 8. And number 8 is Control plus A, the letter A, and that selects everything in the document. Just a point on these ones that I've been showing you. So number 1, the Control C and Control X followed by Control V, and number 7 and number 8, you can do these in File Explorer as well. So what I'm doing with text you can do with files. Number 9, I'm just going to open up my web browser here and show you this one, is really simple. It's the F5 key and that refreshes your browser window. So that works in Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer. Also works in Windows Explorer when you're looking at files. Might be useful there. And finally, the last one I'm going to show you is Shift plus right click. So I'm just going to go to a file I've got here. So I'm just going to right click on this one without doing anything else, and you can see you've got some options there. So sometimes when you open a file you want to run the file as somebody else. So I don't want to run it as an administrator, I don't want to just open it, I want to run it as another user. There are scenarios where this is useful. So if I do Shift and right click, see that gives me the extra option for run as a different user. Quite useful. There's another one as well. So I'm just going to right click here and pin to taskbar and send to there. So I'm just going to do Shift and right click, and I get an extra option, copy as path. show you how that's going to be useful. So I'm just clicked copy as path there. I'm going to open up a command prompt, and it might be that I want to run that file from command prompt. Again, there are reasons for this, and there we go. That makes it really easy to run that file. I haven't got to remember the location or try and get there through lots of different commands in DOS. Absolutely brilliant, that one. So there you have it. Those were my top 10 shortcuts. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out more, then visit the website, which is digistuff.co.uk.